Where to renovate to get a better sold price? Number one, a new painting. A new painting will get you minimum 10 times money back for what you spend for. So the color will be the key. So you have to choose the color, making sure the color does match the floor, does match the furniture you may use when you set in the property. So we will bring in the color panel, make sure you get the right color to match the furnitures and the floor color. Number two will be the door handles and the LEDs. Door handles, nobody use knobs anymore. You need handles. Nobody use golden anymore. You have to use silver one. So we know many stores, they have very good deal for you. You spend on very little money, you get a good sold price. So for this part, minimum you got 10 times money you spend for this kind of work. And number three will be the floor. If you get a new floor, for the hardwood floor, people prefer much wider board, not very dark color anymore. You have to choose the right color. Again, it does have to match the wall color and the furnitures as well. So number four will be the gardening work. The gardening work, you don't have to do the gardening work, but if you want to do some gardening work, you have to do some very simple one. Not spend too much money on that. Otherwise, you won't get your money back. For the gardening work, you may get a couple, 2 times, 3 times money back. For someone you spend too much money, you may not get your money back. Number four, roof. For roof, the answer will be yes or no. If the roof is very used, definitely you need a new one. If the roof looks okay, I don't suggest to get a new roof because that costs a lot of money. Number six, window and the doors. Again, the same answer for windows, because if the window looks very used, well, definitely you need a new one because it costs even more money compared to the roof. But if the window looks kind of okay, it's good to keep it. For doors, like the main entrance door, most time you can get 2 times, 3 times money back. That's something for luxury property. If the property worth a lot, the property entrance door looks very cheap, definitely you need a new one. And then number 7 will be the finished basement. Again, there is no right answer for this one. Depends like how big is the property. If the property is pretty small, let's say under 3,000 square feet, most likely a finished basement will get much higher sold price. Whatever you spend for the basement, you will get your money back, maybe 2 times, but not too much. But if the property is over, let's say 4,000 square feet, if it is not very luxury property, you don't have to finish it because the house is big enough. Even you spend money to finish your basement, you may not get your money back. It's not worth to do that. If it's a very top luxury property, I'm talking about something like close or around 5 million, you need a finished basement, and you need to finish the basement very luxury. So that's for the basement part. And number 8, washroom and the kitchen. For washroom and kitchen, the same thing will be like the floor and the wall color. You have to make sure the style, the color, the material you are using does match the property, and also it does match the current trends, how people like, right? For our listing, we prefer our clients send us through their cell phone, send us pictures or materials they are using. Again, this kind of part work actually depends what kind of material we are using. Normally, we will get minimum 2 times, 3 times money back. Number 9, will be the built-in cabinets. For luxury property, I mean property over 3 million, definitely you need it. Without the built-in cabinets, the property looks not worth that much. So for this part, you will get a minimum 3 times your money back for the money you spend for built-in cabinets. So that's just a brief introduction, like which part of the property you need to do renovation to get a better deal. But this doesn't cover all kinds of work for renovation. If you want more information, just feel free to call Harvey at 416-825-6603. This is Harvey Dong from Harvey team. Thanks for watching.